Now, we're well used to seeing final frame deciders at the Masters. That's been part of the attraction of this wonderful event in the capital. In fact, what is it? 6 out of the last 13 years have gone right down to the wire, and there was none closer than the one featuring a certain Mr. Williams against Mr. Hendry.
Number 1 ranked player in the world, Stephen Hendry.
Stephen had dominated the 90s in a fashion we'll probably never ever see again in snooker. This was his 8th Masters final, and he was a heavy favourite.
Welcome, please, Mark Williams.
Mark was very much a rising star this time. He'd won some ranking events, but this was going to be a major breakthrough for him.
Hendry contemplating the pink, which would give him the opening frame.
What a frame that was!
This effort has shown what a classy and fluent player Williams can be.
So a typical Stephen comeback, having looked so out of touch in the last frame. His concentration comes together. Magnificent, complete clearance by the world number 1. To go back 2 frames in front at 4 frames to 2.
Left-handed, but he can't stretch over that far. This has now become a difficult pot.
Just commit himself to drop it in dead weight. He should be okay. He is. A great roar from this conference centre crowd. Mark Williams, big smile on his face, delighted that he's going to the mid-session interval of this match, trailing by 2 frames at 5-3 to Stephen Hendry.
Oh, he's getting good at those. Those 4 cushion pots. There's the 100. And with that break of 100, Mark Williams levels the match at 5-all.
He's taking these other 2 on to the right of the pink, and this is a tough shot.
Cracking plant that was. Reds have opened nicely. It's right in again.
Well, he would have loved to have made another century. It hasn't happened. The crowd wanted one, but very, very impressive break there to increase his lead. He just wants 1 now for victory. 9-6 to the world number 1.
At 9-6 up, surely Stephen had it within his grasp to win his 7th Masters title.
Well, he's gone a little bit too far, and he's going to have to go all the way around the angles to get back
Thank you.
for the black.
Thank you.
difficult shot. He was a fraction away from being perfect. Mighty roar from the Wembley Conference Centre greets that pop pink from Mark Williams. He's still in this match, still 2 behind at 9-7. Wembley Conference crowd. They always wanted this, now they've got it. It's 9 each and everything to play for.
Thank you.
2 more
Thank
spots
you.
for a re-spotted black.
Listen to the roar. A wry smile on Stephen Hendry's face. Rapturous applause, but this young man, we're on a re-spotted black. Very difficult to play the conventional break up and down here, so it'll probably be black to the middle of the left-hand side there and white to this one. And now the temptation is whether you go for a double or not. And has he got the angle? And will he take it on? Close.
This is incredible again. Mark thought he had the black, but the one that Stephen's left with, the white's close to the side cushion, he's absolutely dead straight on the black. This is not an easy shot.
Please.
That's in, is it? No. It will be this time, I'm sure, and that 7th Masters title, I believe, has got away from Stephen Hendry. Nothing's easy though now, Dennis, is it?
It wasn't the easiest of blacks, Ray. It was absolutely straight on it. He had to roll it.
Please.
And a tremendous cheer, really deserved for young Mark Williams from Wales. He's never been in front in this final against the world #1 until this very last play.
He went across the nap of the bays and a slow roll cost Stephen dear. It was a bitter blow and effectively signalled the end of the match.
A fantastic victory for Mark. After this, his twin goals of a World Championship win and #1 status in the world would soon be his.